And just as simple as that, he said the government locked him up for waking everybody up. And that should wake everybody up. So we know the plan against this type of unity. And so we definitely got to make sure that we show respect to the one person who could not be here. But
shout out to Little Doc Throne.
And making sure that a lot of tribes that you see here tonight literally was talking and coming together. Allow me to introduce myself. Just in case you don't know me, my name is Pastor Shep, and I serve as the chairman of United We Stand Up. United We Stand Up is, yes, thank you so much. I always want to preface that by saying that I'm not leading the work. I am supporting the leaders of the work. I'm helping organize the leaders of the work. The leaders of the work are here tonight, and we want to make sure that we celebrate that. So tonight, we're going to really make sure that it's a night of love. We're breaking norms right now. Just the fact that so many communities and organizations is under one roof. The press don't want to talk about that. They don't want to come out to things like this because it goes against the narrative that they've held against you guys forever. But tonight, we're going to celebrate that. And so first, we're going to start off with a spoken word by a young lady, my niece. She's amazing. I want you to listen to her as she talks to her father, uncle, grandfather, as she talks to the men and make sure that we are aligned. Her name is Anari Senegal. Y'all show her some love as she talks.
Performing, I'm just a girl. I'm just a little girl, but I don't understand. Why do we do this to each other? Why do we do this to our clan? I look up to you, I swear. You're supposed to teach me how to be brave, to stand tall, to care. But now, I don't see you like I used to. I see your pain, your anger, and it's breaking me too. You were my hero. You were supposed to show me how to dream. I wish my love for you could shine through and my life could be. So who here can answer my questions? Why do we do this to each other? Why do we take our sons and fathers, our uncles and brothers? I know what you do, but why does it always have to end in blood? Can't you see our community is drowning in this blood? How many lives will be lost before you can see that the war inside of you is taking most of you? Why can't people see past all the blame and see our flesh, blood, and heartbeats under the same flame? When you fight, you leave more than bruises. You leave scars that run deep. You leave us little girls with hearts that can't sleep. So please, stop the war. Stop tearing apart and then you swore to adore. Stop the killing. Stop the hate. Stop spreading fear in the night. Because every time we fight, we lose a part of our life. I know I'm just a little girl, but I need you to understand. I need you alive. So please, put the guns down and let's just survive. Thank you.
What's up, my peeps? What's up, my peeps? Man, look who we got here, man. We got this we got the little Melly Mel. We got Melly Mel in the house, man. Young Caddy in the house. Young BK in the house. We got Twin.
I knew it was going to be a success because God don't make no mistakes. My thing is that I want to just be able to
see how young people get along together, man.
This brings home to myself to be around strong brothers like iron sharpened iron. And it's a real positive movement, and we are out to touch our community.
I wanted to see the change, to be the change. Stop killing each other, you know what I'm saying? Try to go back to the old school. It's old school times when if you had a problem with somebody, you deal with it like men. You know, stop running, go and get guns and killing each other, man, you know what I'm saying?
Heroes Project here at United We Stand Up is a very good program to reach out to our youth, our young homies, and homegirls.
It's kind of like a rites of passage for those that have been involved and been directly affected by violence in the community. I think it's more of something that's helping them get to point A to point B with their lives. So I've seen the progress.
I know for a fact, if I get 3 different communities together and I take them somewhere together and then feed them all together, then less likely to want to shoot at each other when they see each other in the field again.
With the Heroes Project program, when the brothers and sisters first come in, they're really not sure what they come into. They hear about good things, but they're not sure. They're a little standoffish. They're not so involved. They're not talking as much. But as times go on, they are developing the relationships with everyone. You know, with maybe even some people that they didn't get along with. And you could start seeing the growth in the people.
You know, future enemies, people that know about each other, now they're getting acquainted with each other. You know, people have ran into each other in the streets and say, oh, that's the brother I got class with in the curriculum or a cohort. How United We Stand Up. So they kind of give each other a pass, or they acknowledge each other, don't really say anything, but it's creating that camaraderie in the black community as mentioned.
United We Stand Up is a collective effort how it got started. It's no one big person. You know, the good thing and the beauty of it is that most of us know each other, know of each other, and we grew up with each other. Porky and I, you know, from Kitchen, that's my guy. We went to elementary together, Russell Elementary.
I made a phone call to Brother Will. Brother Will hooked us up with Psych and Doc.
Paul Wallace's little Doc is my uncle. So, coming up, I never used his name or lived off his reputation. I lived off my own reputation. But I used to think if I could get little Doc on board, then the war is over. So it was a process. Doc was a process.
I saw little Doc video, and I'm like, oh man, this dude video very interesting. Then he got to talk about towards the end the positive things he was doing over here on the east side. And I actually looked up one of his homies, Cartoon, from the east side, and got in contact with Cartoon. Cartoon got me in contact with Little Doc. And when I got in contact with Little Doc, I'm like, brother, I like what you're doing. I like to, you know, come through and be present at some of these meetings. He welcomed me in.
And the phone call was made, Doc and us talked, we sat out, and then we had a big meeting. Everybody came, a lot of people came, Crips and Bloods came to the meeting.
If we could have a coalition on board where we all have people say so and input, and we can vote, and we do our work at home on the home front with our individual tribes, but for the united front, for the sake of peace on the east side, we each member from those particular tribes have insight and have say so at this board, this collaboration at this table, where we can, everything might not be perfect, but at least we can say, well, hey man, I'm gonna go back and holler at my people, you go back and holler at your people, and maybe we can get our people together and sit down.
One thing about United We Stand Up, we don't care where you from. We don't care what tribe you from. We don't care what color you from. We want brothers to stop killing brothers.
Shout out to United We Stand Up.
Welcome everybody. Oh, yeah. I gotta play
United We Stand Up board members to the stage. Let's give it up for them while they're coming. These are some hard-working brothers. This is why we are here tonight. Most of you have joined them in this movement of peace. Some don't call it peace, but we're all here in one place. What happened, everybody? Still coming. We waiting on Doug. Come on, Doug. Come on. Is Brother Will in the house? Y'all give it up for Brother Will. He coming all the way from the back to the front. So I want to read this award. It's a certificate of recognition for the City of Los Angeles. It says, on behalf of the City of Los Angeles and the United We Stand Up Peace Movement contributors, we extend our sincere gratitude and heartfelt recognition to you. Your support has been instrumental in ensuring that individuals, organizations, and community tribes come together. We recognize you for playing a critical role in advancing peace in South Los Angeles. This recognition is not only symbolic, it serves as a powerful validation of years of work, dedication, and transformation. Your efforts have made a lasting impact on the City of Los Angeles. We wish you continued success in all your endeavors. Signed by Kern B. Price Jr. Give it up for the board members of the United We Stand Up. And we all, to take a minute, I want you guys to come on in, hold this award. I need all y'all to squeeze in. We're gonna take a nice picture. I'm gonna get in here with y'all. All right, thank you guys so much for all the work that you do in the community.
What's up, my big? See you looking twin, man.
Please welcome to the stage Mrs. Nava Morris singing Hero. Good evening, everyone. I'm looking at a room full of heroes. With that title comes a lot of responsibility. So listen to these words
Let's go.
and be encouraged.
Let's go.
There's a hero. If you look through your heart, you don't have to be afraid.
That's right. We got heroes up in here.
There's an answer if you reach into yourself. So
Community heroes.
And then a hero
fears aside, 'cause you know you will survive. And when you feel the hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone, and you need a helping hand for you to go. You can find love if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on.
What's up, Michelle?
And you cast your knees aside, 'cause you know you will survive. And when you feel the hope is gone, just look inside you and be strong, and you cast your fears aside.
Oh, yeah. What's up with my peeps? Yeah, we just out here tonight, you know what I'm saying, have a community celebration for all the brothers that's out there putting their lives on the line to try to save others. All to the good, baby. Oh,
Good
Milk.
evening. Good evening. All right, it's an honor and a pleasure to be here this evening, here on behalf of Mayor Karen Bass in the grid office. I've heard a lot for a long time the kind of work that United We Stand Up has been doing. There's several brothers and sisters that have been connected to intervention agencies across the city. And I just want to send you all my love and appreciation for everything you're doing. Every individual you touch, every mediation you create, every beef you shut down helps our beautiful city become a better place. And so I want to thank all of you in this room who have contributed, played a role, hollered at a little homie, talked to another tribe, to have the ability to put down these guns and have the conflict shut down and have people effectively communicate with each other. So on behalf of the grid office and our mayor, thank you for your work, and let's continue the great work.
Gregory to the stage. Also, please welcome to the stage, Pastor Shep Crawford.
All right, how y'all doing? Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. We know the history in this room, we know where we came from, so it's really a sincere honor to be amongst my brothers today because we know what we used to be doing in the streets. Amen? And now we all about love and harmony, and we're trying to pass that on to the youngsters. So at this time, I want to do some acknowledgments. First, I want to acknowledge the Experienced Christian Ministry team. Give it up, give it up. They were behind the scenes that helped United We Stand Up. Pastor Shep brought his team with us, and he brought that structure that the homies need, because you know the east side, we a little off balance sometimes. So we want to shout them out again. Give it up for ECM. All right. Next up, we got our main man, Street TV, Mr. Alex Alonso. Give it up for him. Incredible messenger out there in the streets, making sure none of the homies telling lies, because he's going to do the research.
Oh, I seen it, huh?
All right, appreciate the work, brother. All right, up next, our New World Academy Foundation. Give it up, give it up. Brother Twin, Brother Will, doing what they do out there. Yes, sir. Say that's that mental health care piece right there. We all need that mental health care. All right, next up we got PCI-TI and Kill Bashir. We got anybody representing him tonight? All right, I'm accepting on his behalf. Make sure you get it. Next, we got the Altadena Block community. Altadena Block community. We gotta pray for our people, man. They community got burned down. They trying to rebuild and figure that out. While we have Altadena up here, we want to also recognize My Tribe Rise. As you know, all of the things that's been going on in Pasadena right now, and Altadena with the fires, I want you to see the faces of the people who are boots on the ground, making sure they know that Altadena is not for sale, make sure that gentrification is not about to happen. They are fighting every day for our people. Y'all show them some love. My Tribe Rise.
So before we continue, I just want to read you guys some stats, verified crime reduction stats in Los Angeles. In 2024, homicides dropped by 14% compared to 2023. Also, in 2024, there was a 19% drop in people struck by gunfire compared to 2023. As of June 28, 2025, there were 116 homicides so far, compared with 152 during that same period in 2024. Come on, that deserves some love right there. Also, Los Angeles is on pace for its lowest total homicides in nearly 60 years. Yes. Significant declines have also been reported in shooting victims across the city, aligning with drops in homicide. We ought to give ourselves a hand right now. It's very important. It's very important that you recognize yourself and that we recognize what's going on. We want to show tribute to United We Stand Up and all the partners, because guess what? They tried to make it seem like the work wasn't getting done and that we needed more law enforcement. No, we want to make sure we get more resources to support the people who are really doing the work. Yeah. So listen, this very cool, Fat Dog. Yes. That dog is very instrumental, particularly in many of the sit-downs that we've had, but particularly very instrumental in the sit-down between the 52 Broadways and the East Coast Crips. And he is no longer here. I remember the day that he went into the hospital, we were actually going to go to Chuco's to kind of strengthen that relationship. And he was on his way there and he started feeling pain and went to the hospital. And later on, he passed away in the hospital. But his work is shown in Caesar Mike and Cino and so many other of the tribes as well too. So I want to let you know that when Caesar Mike heard that we wanted to show tribute to Fat Dog and Fat Dog's Foundation, he literally wanted to make sure that his name wasn't, that Caesar Mike's name, he wanted to make sure that all the credit went to Fat Dog, all the piecing that the Broadways have done, he wanted to make sure that all the credit went to Fat Dog. And I want to let him know that we're going to give credit to Fat Dog, but we also want to credit the G's and Queens that are sitting right at that table, because you guys have been holding it down under the pressure. And so right now, what we're going to do, we have two. We have one for Fat Dog Foundation and one for Box. And so right now, we want to call up for Fat Dog Foundation. Anybody who you assigned to come represent for Fat Dog. He's not here, but he's here in spirit. And y'all show him some love.
Deuce Broadway. Rest in peace, Fat Dog. Miss you, my brother.
So, yeah, y'all got time it up. Really want to show love to the Broadway community, anybody in here who's Broadway community. Really want to show you guys love. One of the things that I appreciate, I think it was last year that I came to a getaway that you guys were doing, Box was doing, on your Hood Day, literally showing that on our Hood Day, we're going to celebrate later, but we're going to first take care of business, taking care of the community. And we want to give it up for Box, a young organization that is really doing the work, and I want to make sure that they are supporting us well. So let's make sure that we bring this to Box.
Yes,
And you get, I hear that dog right now saying, y'all better show. Thank you. Let's show them love. Remember, we celebrate each other all night. All night. All night. We are celebrating each other. You cannot expect anybody to celebrate you if you don't celebrate yourself. Okay, so at this point, what I want to do is, as United We Stand Up have been doing the work, we have been a part of a community healing collaboration with a few folks sitting at that table right there, where organizations have been coming together to work together, to show love, to bring our differences together, to make one Voltron. If y'all remember that, we grew up on Voltron. And so I would like to give an award right now to our community healing collaborative. You guys want to come on up so we can get this picture? Y'all show me some love. Yes. Different organizations coming together to make a change. Jessica, CYS, Pastor Ryan, Pastor Paul. Y'all know Kenny Green. Susan's out there taking the picture. Y'all give us some love. We celebrate all night. Is Jay right here? Jay's Foreman here? Okay, we're gonna hold off on that. Okay, so just one more that we want to give this segment. We're going to be throughout the night. We're going to be giving these awards out. I wanted to personally give this one because one of the things that I want to recognize is that my church sit in the 5 trade AGCs. And I want to let you know that one of the first people that I met in this work was when I walked into South Park and I met up with Terry Blue and literally started a relationship there. And from there started a relationship with all of you guys. But for me, it started with the Avalon family. And I want to show them love tonight because we have been doing a lot of funerals, we have been doing a lot of peace tables, we have been doing a lot of programs right inside of their hood, our community, and they have always made sure that St. Patrick's was there, always made sure that they were okay with everything. Besides, not only that, they have literally been a part of bringing communities together and coming together with some of the communities that they once rivaled with, and they also help in some of the other communities come together. And so I would like to welcome to the stage the Avalon family at this point, the 5 trades.
50 grand!
Y'all come on up, come on up.
Young Blue.
Next announcement, and so I want y'all to be loved on right now. But today, as he comes and he talks to y'all show him love.
give it up for Pastor Shep. My name is Jose Barkley. I am the Deputy Chief of Staff for Councilman Price. He's on his way to be here in a few minutes, but I just want to come and say welcome to the 9th District, the new 9th. I like to call it. A lot of friendly faces in here, a lot of people who smile, a lot of angels. Shout out to Daryl, actually Daryl and his wife. Their anniversary is today, and they're here spending with us. Just want to come say hi. You guys do the people's work, like Pastor Shep said. Instead of calling the police, we call on you guys to come keep the peace. And we appreciate you guys all. Let's keep it up. And thank you again.
This nigga got some Henny in his stuff. He got some Henny. You ain't never seen me.
With the unity community give back as a way to unify the people.
So what we're doing here, we have the food giveaway in conjunction with numerous other communities doing the same thing we doing at the same time.
We're joining with communities from all across LA to give hygiene, food, backpacks, other supplies.
Not only are we here to help the community, we're here to make sure that all the needs of our community are being met.
So we out here in partnership with United, we stand up, making sure that we being a positive, asset.
Right now, we're giving back to our community, the Salt Park community, love, peace, and unity in our community. This right here, we got arts and crafts, jumpers, the photo booth, tacos. We fed over 100 people with the groceries. Changing the narrative is partnering with United We Stand Up, love, peace, and unity in our community.
Today we did the Unity Community Give Back Day in collaboration with United We Stand Up. We gave away 400 different items ranging from boxes of produce to bags of dry goods.
The community was very glad to see us. They came in the rain.
Yes.
She gives away food, does stuff for the community, but today we're doing it in collaboration with United We Stand Up. All across the city of LA, the county of LA, everybody's giving out food. The second call is out here doing our part.
We in conjunction with United We Stand Up, and we just out here to serve the community and give back. And hopefully try to, persuade these youngsters to take the right route.
Please welcome to the stage, Brother James Twin Muhammad.
Give yourself a round of applause for all of them. Definitely east side, the west side, nobody was in here. This first award I would like to give to a community that's been represented, that's been holding down on the east side, regardless of whom or what they've been representing. Representing that VSOP card. Let's get the Peace Bloodstone Village up here. Bro, Shrine, El Loco Mike. Pull up. These brothers been doing it. This team right here, working for various organizations, they come together and make it happen. They network. They stop the violence out here, cut down on the murder rate. The rest of them right here. For the sponsor, here they go like that. Give it up for them. Next award, we want to give it up to a community I'm coming out of, that been representing real tough. They've been putting it down, they've been stopping the murder rate in their community. They're stopping the violence, and they're able to come to the table at any time. We want to shout out to Brother Charles Smith, Brother Curtis Smith, Brother 30 Park Road. They put it up, and we download the 30 Park Road.
Here he is right here. Every stone represents the 30 Park Road. Showing up, give it up for him. A young brother stepping up the change right here. Every stone right here, 30 Park Road. Now this award right now, I work with them so much in the community. And, they have outgrown, they have superseded. I mean, they got people with every organization. These brothers just businessmen. They changing the whole trajectory of intervention, of business, mentorship. I don't even know how to describe it, But I just want to give it up to them. Coast to coast, where the East Coast at? Come and accept your award. They're not doing this thing. They're not doing this thing right here. They're not doing this thing right here. Strictly in business. They doing it. This is how they started. We give it up for them. Give it up for them right here. Give it up to the community. Got somebody who needs to come up. Come on the side of the door. We have transcended this. Give it up to the community. There's another community on the forefront that make it happen. They change the trajectory of their community. One brother in particular really been out there. But let's get up to the 9 Deuce Bishops. Where's 9 Deuce Bishops at? Come on, put up that. Come on, boom. Right here. Who just send me a song, you want to send a peaceful song, give it up to him. You got a song that transcends it all, and you want to play a song before we leave tonight. Give it up to him.
What? Say I'm hungry as a motherfucker.
They said all these equals.
I like to get into another community. I mean, every time I call them, they respond. They keep the feast going down. They came all the way from Watts to come here today. Let's give it up for the great streets in the house. They work out. They connect to the way. Come on up to the front, man. Appreciate y'all work, man. Top of that body smell section over here. These brothers have transcended, any type of negativity. They create these businessmen, the intervention workers, they out here changing the trajectory. Let's give it up for the brothers that watch right now and say something there. Doing some positive things. Real positive. Another community. A lot of stuff happened in that community. We got top intervention specialists, real people, lived experiences that's making it happen in this community. I would like to bring before us to this stage that's making it happen and working and it changed the game. The neighborhood families community, what do you have? What's Swan Love up here? What's the stage? Swan Love. Okay, glad up here. Man working 9 days right here. You know it. All praise to God. Shout out to Brother Hakeem. Shout out to Big Hakeem. Come on, he can put me down. That's my God right there. Big Hakeem. Good job, bro. Appreciate y'all. The great work you've been doing in your community, brother. Appreciate you, Queen. All the great work y'all been doing in your community. Appreciate you. You want to give a shout out about it?
Shout out to Big Sight in the hospital. Please pray for him. And just for whatever it goes, because he's been doing this for a long time and put in this work.
Give it up to Big Sight. Give it up to Big
Like you know what the hell he doing with that food. Even that shit was sitting on the court forever.
Another community that they represent on the east side, trying to keep it peaceful, trying to do it the very best they can. So we're going to get it going with a collective group, collective participation. At this time, I'd like to bring the 4-pack community up to the stage to receive their award. The 4-pack. They're still here. Big Bo in the building. But it's in that 4-pack community. Thank you for putting that, sir.
Just turn it over and read the name and
Okay, we have another community here. We got the acceptance order we have. The Pablo Bishops in the house today. The Pablo today. Give it up for the Pablo. I get all the acceptance award from the Pablo Bishops and make sure they get this award. Thank y'all very much. Have a blessing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage Pastor Chet Crawford.
Chilling, I said chilling.
Okay. So, listen, one of the things that we do at United We Stand Up, a lot of times when people see a room like this, they say, all the OGs are there, that's cool, but what's going on with the young homies? I want to let you know and thankful to you guys bringing your young homies to our program. We believe that it starts with the OGs. And we believe, as a pastor, I want to be able to come to the OGs and ask them to allow us access to their younger guys to help out and do what we need to do. I appreciate thinking about the Swan community allowing me to come to their hood day and literally huddle up with their young people and let them know the things that we were doing. One of the things that we do is we try to make sure that the OGs pour into the young G's. We try to make sure we do what we call the chair. And I first, before we even do the chair, because the chair a lot of times is apologizing to the generation under you. But before we do the chair, I want to apologize to you as a pastor, as a representative of Christianity, because truth be told, for many years, your mothers came to church and your mothers gave offering, and we weren't concerned, or we weren't representing the way we needed to represent. We weren't showing up to court when we needed to show up to court. We weren't coming out to the hood when we needed to come out to the hood. All of that is changing. Pastors are here right now having these conversations. We want to be bold enough to say, we apologize. That's the way that we were raised and the way that we were taught, we didn't even know that the job needed to be had. And I want to say, one of the ways that I knew, I never would have thought that I would have got into this work. Even though I grew up right there on Gage and Broadway, went to Bethune, went to Fremont. It wasn't until my man Reverend Zay, I don't know where he's here, but Reverend Zay, who was my youth pastor at the time, he's a pastor at ECM now, I went to him and I asked him, I said, let me know, somebody who's not affiliated, tell me, Reverend Zay, why do people gangbang? It don't make sense. Why do people join gangs? And he said something that I would never ever forget. He said to me, Pastor, gang members don't look at each other as gang members. They see each other as family. And that deserves a hand. That changed my whole perspective. And one of the things it made me do is walk into South Park and literally meet the community that's there. And really got a chance to really meet a lot of you. And so I want to let you know that the pastors are coming together. We're not looking for anything from you. We're not trying to get you to join our program. We're trying to figure out what your program is. We want to know what that is. How can we help you with that? Because you've already joined the program. The pastors can't change the community, not the coach, not the tribe community. Police can't change the tribe community. The only ones who can change the tribe community are the tribes. And so we appreciate that.
Look at Twin, little homie.
Pastors everywhere and say, give us a chance. We are literally going to do what it is God has to do. Amen? So what we're going to do now, we have some of our younger recruits here. Stacy, I need to be able to call the people up.
They got any phone in this mama?
Alfred McDade, come to the stage, and Brother James Quinn.
Can two of you come to the stage? I just want you to take a few minutes.
Right here.
I just want you to take a few minutes as an old G to a younger G and use this time for some healing.
How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing perfect. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right, brother. Just trying to come up out of the situation, the wreckage, in which I come out of. I wish I would have listened to my homies that sitting over there, our dialogue 20s. They used to talk to me, tell me to go to school, make something out of myself. But for some reason, Slims and Crazy D and Ken Dogs, I was mesmerized by these brothers. I sat right up there in that seat over there, man. I just wanted to be like these brothers. But I ended up going to school. I ended up trying to do something myself. So I want to be that brother to help our brothers get educated. You know, that's what we listen together in these good times. But our brothers need to be educated and come out of our ignorance. You know, killing is not the way. We got to be business owners. We got to own things. So how do you feel about that?
You know, you actually get right on target with that. You know, I just feel like there's too much people, there's too much egos nowadays. It's not so many people that got a dream anymore. You know, they all just go for themselves.